there's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube Boss Rino, welcome to my channel. So may nakita ko, the scariest video found online. Scariest video found online. So scariest daw to, sa dami na natin pinanood. Tingnan natin kung scariest nga to ha, kasi I doubt, sa mga subscriber ko dyan, alam niyo yan, marami tayong nakikita na mas nakakatakot pa, di ba? So ito tingnan natin to, tsaka may nakita ko na hindi ko sinasadya, may Pilipino, may nagtagalog ako narinig, kaya ito din ang gusto kong i-reaction. So ito, tirahin natin to.
This next clip comes to us from the dark dimension. The story goes that a man was walking home around 2 a.m. when he noticed something strange in the distance. It looked like a woman. However, according to the man, she was inexplicably tall, and there was something odd about the way she was walking. The man stated that the woman froze him in fear, and he felt completely unable to move for a few minutes until she had passed.
Yun. Parang may dala-dalang bata eh.
The man also noticed that it appeared there were 3 children with the woman, 1 in her arms and 2 walking.
So anong problema? Parang see-through kasi.
Why does the woman appear to be in grayscale while the rest of the film is colored so regularly?
Oo nga, parang grayscale, para siyang
see-through.
see-through.
This is simply a very tall woman walking with her children, or something paranormal? Commenters seem torn on this one. What do you believe?
Parang see-through eh, no? Hindi siya yung solid talaga eh. Parang kaluluwa lang eh. Nakakatakot yung ganyan, let's go. Ano ba to? Sementeryo pa yata to.
TikTok user Mowgli31100 is venturing through an old abandoned building, and paranormal activity seems to unfold right in front of him. In the search for mysterious forces, he comes across even more inexplicable encounters.
Whoa.
This whole night peaks with him capturing a jinn, apparently.
Tangina mo, ano yan? Gago, gabing-gabi na. Ayoko na makakita ng ganyan. Ay, gago to. Oh!
What exactly could he capture here? An evil spirit. Looks like a child was giving him a visit here. Now it is uncertain if the spirit popped up once more this night. But I'm sure Mowgli didn't sleep too well after that.
Putang ina mo. Alam niyo, sa tagal ko na nanonood, pare-parehas naman tayo nanonood din. Nanonood ako, tapos nanonood din kayo ng pinapanood ko. May parehas na tayo nang nararamdaman na meron kasing multo na nagpakita na hindi tayo takot. Parang may isip natin na parang ang weird naman, parang hindi totoo. Pero may mga multo, katulad yan, may mga ganyang silip na ganyang babae na medyo iba yung dating, bigla na ako kinabahan eh. Napatingin na, alam niyo yun, parang ayoko makakita ng ganyan sa totoong buhay. Kasi may mga iba sumisilip lang eh, parang konti lang yung takot. Pag mga ganito, ay, Diyos ko!
The next video was sent by Annette, and she told me that the woman featured in it was just fooling around on her rooftop that night, and her neighbor was filming this whole incident transpire. Nary cameraman, the woman that is featured in the clip, actually didn't notice anything strange that evening. It was just a goofy skit after all. But when her neighbor sent her the recording via Snapchat, she noticed that there seemed to be an eerie black mass standing right next to Neri, which was creepy enough for them to check the video, and there it was.
No, manches, ¿estás loca? ¿Estás loca, verdad? No.
Rooftop ah.
If you look to your left, there seems to be a figure in a dark robe standing right next to Larry, and of course there was nobody else with them. So they seemed
Oh, ano
really
yun?
surprised
Oh!
when they
Ito.
course there was nobody else with them.
Ito. Parang si kamatayan,
They
no?
seemed really surprised when they saw
Diba?
that creepy apparition right there. To this
Parang
day,
si
it's pretty
kamatayan,
much
gago.
unclear what happened.
Ayan, no? Tong ino mo. Hayop.
Some people say it looks like the Grim Reaper. Would you agree? Maybe something else?
Gago, nakakatakot siya. I-skip natin yung sumunod dito kasi ano ang tawag dito, sobrang haba. Tsaka may commentator. Ito yung Pinoy. Pinoy kasi Tagalog nagtagalog talaga Pero di ko pa napapanood, narinig ko lang. So, ito na game.
The video was shared by a young man who stated that there have been reports of odd shadow sightings by several of his family members. Sometimes they see somebody standing in the corner of their house when nobody else should be in that room. There also have been reported bangs in the middle of the night that freak the family out ever so often. The house itself is built in a relatively rural area, and in another video, the uploader shows the outside of the house. A bricked fence is guarding the premises, so chances for an intruder in the middle of the night are slim, yet of course not impossible. The night in question, the son alerted his mother because once again, he saw somebody walking around in the morning. Let's see what was going on there.
Oh, di ba? Tagalog.
No, walis ka. Saan ka nanggaling? Bumalik ka doon.
Oh, shit.
Hindi ka namin kailangan dito.
Sino kinakausap niya?
Ayan o.
Oh, may anino sa bintana. Dito.
Bilis! Bilis!
Wow.
Sino ka man?
Wow.
Bilis, parang bumilis. Tawag ka nga ng guard.
Ay puta. Gago.
Kami ka.
Babalik-balik lang
One of the commentators states, if you look closely at the bottom of the shadow, you can literally see that it extends past the bottom of the window frame. So it's somebody walking in the house, not somebody walking outside. Would that be so?
Puta, nasa
What
loob
exactly
daw.
was walking, either outside or inside of the house? The shape itself looks really inhumane, really thin and wispy, wouldn't you agree? Maybe it was just a person walking around after all. It's impossible to say, but it definitely leaves one wondering.
Pero mas nakakatakot kung tao yun. Di ba? Mas nakakatakot tao Mas may gagawin masama sa'yo yan Di ba? Nagalit si nanay no? Umalis ka dyan. Hindi ka namin kailangan dito, nanay na
The
nanay.
next series of videos has been shared by Chris Drake's original channel, and it started by him experiencing some really strange occurrences he had made in his bedroom. Apparently, he was woken up by a shadow, which was standing right in front of him in the midst of night. Under his first video recording, he stated, I really don't believe in ghosts, but my friend said this could be actually a real haunting. I left my camera in the room one evening, since she was acting up a bit lately. I left the house and returned a bit later. The room was locked, yet the laptop was turned off, but this recording was found on my hard drive.
Wow, ano yan? Ay pucha. Hala. Gago, parang may tao
A dark shadow appears and seemingly keeps leaning in front of the bed. And then there are these weird noises. If nobody else was in the room at the time, what's going on here? My first thoughts were the closet door opening, but then this shadow disappears towards the screen left. Weird. On one of the following nights, he leaves his camcorder running again after he left the room for a while. And sure enough, the closet door indeed opens, and some strange activity is unfolding.
Ano nangyayari? Tinatakpan yung ilaw eh.
Look at that shadow. At this point it is clear that we're looking at paranormal activity, if it isn't a hoax. But of course, when you record activity like that, there's many non-believers and people that are very skeptical. So Chris wanted to show the activity off once more in his next recording, while he actually was in the room, and tried to contact whatever was causing all of that. But before he could do that, there was another incident, happening on the hallway actually, right behind him.
Gago, ano yan?
I'm sitting on my bed. Watch this. If there's anyone in here,
Puta.
open that door.
Oh! Pucha.
If there's anyone in this room, open that door.
Gago ka. Utos ka ng utos, ha?
Try harder than that.
Puta. Oh!
They wanted me to show you the whole door and do the same thing I did last time. I'm just gonna ask it to open the door. Nothing hard.
After receiving this intelligent response, now it was time to prove that the entity is actually listening to him.
If there's anybody in this room with me, could you open that door for me, please?
Gago,
It'd be really
iikot
nice
yung
if
doorknob.
someone could open that door.
Ayawan to. Ayawan to. Pag ito'y umikot ang doorknob.
Usually does it by now. Wonder what the heck was that about. Gypsy, what are you doing?
Putang ina mo.
There it goes. Told you guys. I
Oh,
told you.
gago. Gago, nauutusan mo pala eh. Paghugasin mo ng pinggan.
Now. Oops, drop some. There we go.
Oh, walang tao. Ano ba yan? Ay, putya, walang tao. Gago, totoo to. Ito nga kapani... Oh, tangina, ano, patay.
No one is in this room at all.
Hindi ka pa... Ba't ayaw pa tumakbo?
Not one
Tumakbo
bit.
ka na, Gagi. Tumakbo ka na. Gago, nauutusan.
No string. No string.
Inikot niya yung doorknob, no? Putya, gago.
Now I'm gonna show
Wala,
you
magugas ka ng pinggan. Gusto mo,
why
tapon yung
I did
basura.
this again. Look at this. I've blocked this door off so it wouldn't bother me no more. And it tore up my carpet.
Atang
It
ina.
clawed on my door. I'm freaking out.
Abay, dapat, sira ulo. Lumayas ka na dyan.
About to move out, honestly.
So, what is your opinion? Is it time for Chris to contact an expert, or would you move out altogether? While we can't be certain that this case is legit, it surely leaves us with a lot of questions. Let's keep an eye on it.
Walang tao eh. Gago, tawagin si Donsky. O kaya si Kuya Red. Grabe. Akala ko may... Nagulat ako. Ay, nako, tama na. Masyado na. Natatakot na ulit ako. 2 araw na nga akong hindi natatakot eh. Bumalik na naman. So, shoutout ulit tayo. Nakatakot yung huli. Yung Pilipino, okay din. Itong nakakatakot yung huli. Tsaka yung may sumilip na parang bata. Natatakot ako, buwis. Natatakot. Ay, nako. Shoutout na nga tayo. Ayun, shoutout kay Krista Tungkab. Shoutout din kay Adrian Tala. Shoutout kay Lynn Olivo TV. Shoutout idol, super na super gustong gusto ka ng anak ko. Pa-shoutout si Chad Chad. Shoutout sa iyo Chad Chad. At shoutout naman kay Sherilyn Feliciano ng Pasay. Shoutout kay Just Do It Dragon. Shoutout kay Rose Rebosquillo. Shoutout kay Elmer Esguera. Shoutout kay Ryan Tiberio. Shoutout kay Aaron Kakanando. Shoutout din kay Gino Duran. So, yun. Ay, sorry. May isa pa. Shoutout kay Jackie Marquez. Yun. Maraming salamat sa panonood at hanggang sa muli.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.